Go ahead, Linda. Tell them a little bit your name, where you're from, and what happened. I'll hold the mic.
Oh, thank you. So I'm Lydia Gonzalez, and I am actually recovering from lupus and fibromyalgia. And in January, I had COVID while I had lupus active. So I was miserable, you can only imagine. I was through many rounds of antibiotics and medication to help the pain. Every single body pain you can think of, I had. So I was pretty miserable having to get up in the morning to go to work and just come back home and do nothing because I really couldn't. I didn't have energy and I was as miserable as you can be, along with the side effects that you get with medication. So my goal was to get off of the meds. So I have a friend in, I think she's in Virginia, and she sent me 3 patches. And the first one, I was like, I'm not really feeling anything, but I was miserable because I still had that cough. The second patch, I had existing pain. My head went through a windshield when I was 16, so I had really bad knee pain, and then I also hurt my shoulder. Well, I haven't been able to kneel or put my hand back. And lo and behold, on the second patch, I was like, I don't feel any pain. This is really weird. So those were the second patch. That was the first thing I noticed. The shoulder pain and the knee pain were gone. And I on purpose threw something on the floor so I could kneel to see if I could actually do it. And I was able to. And then I reached behind me and I was able to do it. So that was a joy for me. And
how long did that take again?
The second patch.
Second patch.
Wow.
Yeah.
2-patch wonder.
So I went to work and that was day 3 of the patch. And I went in with no cough and I was full of energy. Because usually I would take 1 cup of coffee, 1 energy drink, and I'd make it through my day. This was after COVID because I was just so busy coughing and I was just so tired. So 3rd patch, I went in, I forgot about the coffee, forgot about the energy drink. I wasn't coughing. And I finished my day complete with energy. And I slept like a baby. But my biggest, I guess, thrill was I even feel like crying, but okay. My 91-year-old mom fell and broke her wrist. And it fused like sideways because she didn't really get the proper care. So for a year, she had been walking around holding her wrist, and then I had to buy her a brace just to get by. And we're talking a year after recovering from a fall. And day 3, I called my dad. My dad's a Vietnam vet, very skeptical. And I'm like, Dad, you better patch her every day. And I called and he said, she has not been holding her hand. She's in the kitchen cooking, full of energy, and she's fine. And I go and visit her and she's like nothing, like Wonder Woman, you know? So I am so thankful that February is when I completely got on board with the patch. March was the first month I did not pick up my lupus medication. So I am so thankful that I'm trying to refrain from crying. I'm not nervous when I'm talking, but to be pain-free from lupus is really amazing. Wow. And I'm thankful.
Thank you, Lydia. Wow.